Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Fallout 3. You're here with Randall Lefebvre, otherwise known as DraxxKraven, when I have a second monitor, which means no alt-tabbing to see if I'm recording. Welcome to Little Lamplight. Who are you?
Thanks for getting us back here. We would have got out before long, but you did really help. So, thanks.
Pretty confident, eh, Sammy? Oh, so you're the back gate guard.
No, because Princess always bosses me around, and there's never nothing to gun. She's always making fun of me just because she's angry all the time about her nickname and not being in charge and stuff.
Do you know if I can get into Vault 87?
We don't go there. It's bad back there. Ask Mayor if you really want to know.
Alright, I'll do that. Thanks.
Okay.
Princess, eh? I'm guessing that's you.
Gosh, you're big.
Nope. Just a generic little lamplighter, I guess. Wop wop. Sweet. These kids don't seem to understand much about ownership. No scrap metal, though. Darn it. Bumble?
Whoa, you're big. You must be the biggest kid here.
You're not
I'm
wrong.
the littlest kid. My real name's Betty, but mostly I get called Bumble. What do you call big kid?
None of your business, Squirt. Sometimes people call me the Vault Dweller. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. Did you come from the vault? I heard there's monsters down there. Eclair told me once, one of them, they got him and bit him right in the face, and that's why he's only got one eye. But you don't look like a monster, and I don't think you'd bite anyone in the face. You look like a nice vault dweller.
Aw. Why do they call you Bumble?
It's just a name, okay? Not my fault I knocked stuff over. Lucy says I still got a lot of growing to do.
This makes sense. Bye-bye, Bumble.
Bye-bye, Vault Dweller.
And who... Wasn't there someone else here? Can I take this teddy bear? Yoink! Woo! I'll leave them the ammo. They probably need it. It's not much, but it's a secure settlement. Like, if you look at the gate's security, it's counterweighted a motorcycle, number one. And number two, like, each side has 3 latches. They've also got guard dogs, and they're armed. Little Lamplight is a fortress. Make no mistake. It might be defended by children, but, you know, apparently they're good with their guns. Fun fact, if you consort with the slavers, they will ask you to kidnap Bumble. They will ask you to kidnap Bumble. So that sucks. I mean, unless you like selling children. Squirrel?
Wow. Am I glad to be back. If it weren't for you, I think we'd have died back there. So, thanks for the help. If anyone asks me, you're an official kid.
Funny. Funny how Squirrel and Sammy have different attitudes. So why do they call you Squirrel?
I like to think it's because of my inquisitive and charming nature, as well as my natural climbing ability. But Knock Knock says it's because I'm totally nuts. Guess which one's probably right.
Good luck, Squirrel.
I'll try.
What?
Mayor.
Look, I don't just let any bitch into my town, and I'm taking a risk making an exception for you. So you're welcome in my town, at least until you start screwing up. Once that bullshit starts, you're out on your own again.
I'm not planning on starting any trouble, Mayor.
Good. Better stay that way, Mungo.
How do you keep this place so organized?
Organized? Have you walked around this place? It's pure anarchy. I wouldn't have it any other fucking way. We can't all stay here forever, so we've all got to leave eventually. And there's not much to look forward to out there. So we have a good time while we're here. And the occasional ruthless little bastard like me make sure it doesn't fall apart for the other kids.
How did you get to be in charge of the place?
It's not that complex. Any kid can say they want to be mayor here. It's just that most don't want to bother with the responsibility of leading. Most of the time, they last until the kids get tired of them. Then they get kicked out on their ass by the new mayor. One only lasted 5 minutes.
I believe that.
Of course, I've kept this place going strong for 3 years. To most kids, that makes me mayor for fucking life. Fine by me, I say.
So everyone has to leave eventually.
People change when they grow up, and we don't trust mungos living down here. So we leave for a place called Big Town before we get too old. At least that's the line Joseph teaches. But really, we simply don't have enough space or food for everyone to stay here forever. So, I've got to exile some to avoid ruining the whole town. It's a fucking hard, brutal choice to make, but that's the way we stay alive.
Interesting. Well, that's all I needed to know.
About time.
So, who are you?
I'm McCready. I run Little Lamplight because they made me the mayor, and I don't like strangers or mungos.
And I happen to be both. Well, thank you, McCready.
Okay, see you later, pal.
Watch it.
Penny? Eclair.
Great. RJ let in another pair of choppers to eat up all our food.
Only
Well,
little.
As long as you don't give me any crap about how I prepare your grub, I guess you'll be okay. So tell me, what do you think of cave fungus and watery mushroom sauce?
That sounds pretty delicious, actually.
Okay, either you're a dirty liar or you're some sort of freak. Either way, you should fit in just fine around here. Folks call me Eclair, and I'm in charge of keeping this place fed. You need a meal? You come ask me. There's not much to go around, and it all tastes bad. But it'll keep you alive, and that's good enough.
Alright. Where do you get the food? I'd like some food.
Bon appetit!
What you got? The punga fruit even got into Little Lamplight? Maybe it's an invasive species, and I should be worried about it. Where do you get food for this place?
Honestly, when we can't scavenge some from outside, we mostly scrape it off the walls and skim it off the water. No, really. Most of our food comes from fungus that grows in these caves. It's not so bad when you get used to it, and we don't have much choice. At least it's filling, so we don't have to eat much of it. But man, oh man, it tastes terrible.
Where's the fungus come from?
It's pretty hard to find, and I hear it doesn't grow in other caves. I don't know why it's here, but without it, we'd be goners. Think fungus just grows on trees? No, it grows in caves. Ugh. Knock Knock came up with that one once, and now it's stuck in my head forever.
Oh,
Doesn't
God.
take any work to get it to grow down here. All I have to do is collect and prepare it. Mostly, I try to get the stink off it.
So how does the fungus grow?
They say the fungus grows in the pools where the first lamplighters dumped the mungos. That's about the most they ever helped us. I don't know how true that is, but I know sometimes the scav team comes back with this strange meat. It tastes terrible, but the fungus loves it. I don't know where they find that meat, but if you could bring some back, I'd be glad to trade fungus for it. Of course, McCready'd have to okay it.
Oh my God. The mushrooms eat people. Okay, whatever.
Sure.
That's fine. So why are you called Eclair? Shit, no. Fat finger.
Well, I didn't get the nickname for being fat and full of cream. That's what you're asking.
Huh.
Back when I was on the scav team, I found some pages from an old cookbook. Sometimes I try them out. Just for the record, don't try making an eclair out of cave fungus. The taste sticks with you, and not in a good way.
Oh, gracious. I'll let you get back to the food.
About time, man. This mold isn't getting any tastier.
Ugh. Shut up. Penny,
I've heard of you. You're one of the good guys.
you're not wrong. So why are you Penny?
It's not a nickname. My name's Penelope. They're just lazy and don't like saying the whole thing is all.
I understand that.
Bye.
Oh, I know that feeling all too hard.
Hi.
What's up, pal?
Not much, I guess.
Watch it.
Apart from keeping you
Hey there.
dumbasses.
Lucy?
You're new, and you're too big to be a resident. Who are you?
I rescue those captured kids. I guess I'm like a big hero.
You brought back Penny and Sammy and Squirrel? Well, I guess that does make you a pretty big hero. Thanks. I'm Lucy, and I'm pretty much the mom around here. And that means I spend a lot of time kissing boo-boos and making things all better. So if you ever get any scrapes or bruises, or if you get shot, stabbed, or radiated, stop by, and I'll do what I can, big hero.
Thanks, Lucy. I think I might be addicted to something. Can you help?
I swear, you and Zip, just full of your own little chemical problems, aren't you? Here, hold on. I've got you covered.
Mine, that is.
Oh, God, please put the needle down. You're like 12. Ah!
Hey!
Hey, hello. How are you doing? Okay.
Thank you. Later. Woo!
I think I'm catching a cough. But I'll be fine.
All right. There is someone. There are two people here that I really want to talk to. I want to talk to Joseph and Biwi. Who's Billy, you ask?
Watch it.
You'll understand when we see him. Unfortunately, Little Lamplight is goddamn huge. Look at this place. And it's sometimes, okay, oftentimes really hard to keep track of everyone. Huh, who'd have thought? Trying to count children while someone shouts numbers in your ear is tricky. Who'd have thought? Also, it certainly doesn't help that sometimes it's just dogs and not people. Billy!
Hello, I'm Billy. Welcome to Little Lamplight. Hey, you look like you're handy with the weapon. I got kicked off the scav team, so I guess I don't need mine anymore. Wanna buy my laser rifle? 500 caps, and it's all yours.
How about giving it to a fellow kid like me? Oh man, I actually want to pay for it because like it's worth 500 caps, and you know, I don't want to screw Billy over, but apparently being a child at heart means that you're also kind of a jerk. That makes sense.
That's a great idea. You take it, and good luck out there.
And obviously, the name of his weapon is the Laser Rifle. It's nowhere near as good as the Metal Blaster, but whatever. For completion's sake, I wanted to get the Laser Rifle. But what the hell am I supposed to do in here? Who am I going to talk to? Enter Vault 87. Alright, whatever. Right. We have to find and talk to Joseph to figure out how to get into Vault 87. McCready's a great mayor. You know, he's really good at, you know, getting a bunch of kids to do shit. But he actually doesn't know the most about running things. That would be Joseph. Joseph is the oldest, besides Sticky, of course. But, you know, Sticky is useless. Is that Joseph down there? No, that's not Joseph.
Watch it.
Ah! Just a little generic little lamplighter. You know, I wonder if we could get, oh, what's the name of the kid? Oh, jeez. The kid from the Doze quest. Lamplight Caverns. No, that's not it. Oh, why can't I remember his name? Whatever. You know, the one with the giant fire-breathing ants. Yeah, I wonder if we could get, if we could bring that kid to Little Lamplight and get him to settle here. Still, that'd be way further down the line, and it's far more likely that you'll find his aunt in Rivet City than any of that. You know what, I'm going to see if I can just break into Vault 87, 92, fuck if I remember, 87. I'm going to see if I can just break in there without Joseph's assistance. Because I might be able to pull that off. Is that Joseph? No, that's not him. Oh, god damn it. Why is it so hard? Oh, wait, yes it is. Hello.
Well, here's something I don't see every day. A new face in Little Lamplight. A bit big for one of our kids, but you seem alright. What's your story down here?
Mayor McCready let me in for rescuing those kids.
That was you? Well, my most sincere thanks then. You brought my sister Penny back to me, and I couldn't ask more than that.
Oh, shucks.
I'm Joseph, and if there's ever anything I can do for you, just name it. As the oldest kid in town, I spent most of my time teaching, but I do what I can to keep the kids clean and fresh-faced. Say, if you're ever looking for a haircut, I'd be glad to offer my services. You only have to ask.
Awesome. But I have a dedicated ghoul beautician. Can you give me directions?
I should.
I'm looking for Vault 87. Can you help me find it?
You can only get there through Murder Pass, and we keep guards there to keep the little kids out. But if you want to have a look, it's north of the souvenir shop.
That's weird. There's supposed to be an alternate route into Vault 87. Let me look around a little bit. It's easy to lose your way in Little Lamplight. Oh god. What the? Oh god. I do believe I'm lost. I remember the way back there is beyond what looks like a playground. And it might be up above or down below. Although often these places intersect. Spelunkers. I think that's where it is.
Watch it.
You watch it, Bumble. Either that or I'll just go in the hard way. You know, I don't mind.
Hey,
Excuse me.
Oh God. Help. Help. Somebody. There we go. Somebody help me get out of this water, please. Did McCready have an option to get into Vault 87? Oh God. Little Lamplight. Often considered by most to be the worst part of the game. Like, if you don't get child at heart, it can be really frustrating and annoying to sort of be at the mercy of these children. But I never minded it. It wasn't a problem for me. Knick-knack.
You
There
in
we
town,
go.
huh? If McCready let you in, that's good enough for me. Well, enough with formalities. Who are you? And how'd you get McCready to let you in here?
I'm from Vault 101 and I rescued some of your friends from the slavers.
Oh, that was you? Nice work. I hope one of you grabbed some of their gear before you left. Gotta make them pay for something like that.
I did.
Speaking of which, I'm Knick-knack, and I take care of the general store around here.
Slick.
Which is to say, I collect a lot of stuff.
Cool. I really need to get it. No, he doesn't know the way. Yeah. Can you repair something for me? His repair skill is awful, but you know, he's 12, so that's fine. I gotta go. That's the Great Chamber. McCready, how do I get into Vault 87?
Okay, so you get in. You don't make any
Yeah. Not planning on starting any trouble. Oh yeah, can I make a deal for the fungus?
So, you want a slice of that gray-green gold, huh? I think maybe we could come...
I bring in needed supplies and I get some of the fungus in return. Give me the fungus, I'll see this place underground and you with it.
Well, it'd lighten the load for our scab team a lot. Since you're pretty much one of us, here's the deal. For every piece of strange meat or buff out you bring in, you'll be repaid with 1 cube of fungus. You couldn't ask for a better deal. Talk with Eclair for the strange meat. Or to Lucy about the buff out. They've got uses for them.
What are you guys doing with drugs? Vault
It's
87.
nuts.
So you know the way to get in.
Yeah, I do. It's through Murder Pass. Not a real safe way to go, but it's the only door that works.
The only way?
It's the only way that works, yeah. The other door hasn't worked since before I was here. Computer's busted and not even Joseph can make it work.
Where can I find Joseph?
I'm the mayor, not a babysitter, Mungo. Beats me. Maybe he's back there by the door. Fuck if I know.
Got it. See you around, McCready. There we go. Now we have an indicator telling us where Joseph is. Awesome. That only took 20 minutes. Christ. Criminy. Welcome to Little Lamplight, everyone. Quest logic. Gotta love it. Just let me open the goddamn door. Is that so much to ask? Yes. Yes, it is.
Hello.
Hi, Bowie. Is he back here? Or is it leading me to the door that doesn't work? Oh, now he's miraculously there by the door that doesn't work. Praise be. Joseph,
What's happening?
I just need to use the door that doesn't work. Do you have the password?
Nope. Nobody ever wrote it down. And then one day somebody forgot. You know how it goes.
All too often. So could you turn the computer back on?
Sure, if you want. Come on, it's over here.
watch it.
Looks like Voltec, all right. Taking Kick the Can to a whole new level.
Watch it.
Thanks, Joseph. Alright, next time on Let's Play Fallout 3, we actually, like, progress. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna use this computer, and then we're gonna save the planet. If you liked what you saw, if you want to continue the adventure, please hit subscribe. And if you think that what I do is really keen, you can send me a couple bucks monthly on Patreon. I can use that money to do fantastic, amazing things, like make more videos, start streaming, hire an artist to make cool shit, and do the coolest thing I could think of, pay more rent. Good night, everyone.